have intervertebral discs. These are the sponges that help to absorb shock, and they're found where? Between the vertebrae. What do they look like? Well, when we talk about herniated discs later, we'll bring up what it looks like, but how I remember it is, I'm eating a jelly donut. I'm super excited. I haven't had a jelly donut in a while. I bite one side. What happens to the other side? Well, the jelly sometimes pushes outward. That's called a herniated disc. So what happens with this, we'll talk about later, is that when you put pressure on one end of the jelly donut, the other side will force outward. So there's terms for it. Jelly donut, you think of the outside as being fibrous, right? Lots of fiber. And the inside being full of pulp, right? Some kind of jelly pulp. So nucleus pulposus is the pulp in the center. It's this black spot. And then annulus, annular is like a year round, right? So it's a round. Annulus fibrosus is the outside of the intervertebral disc. Okay, so we have IV discs, and here we go. They're the cushion in between to help with shock absorption and dealing with impact if you're jumping or doing something you probably shouldn't be doing. Here we go. Annulus fibrosus is the outside, nucleus pulposus is the center, and this is the IV disc. If there's something that passes through this hole, remember this was the backside of the vertebral body, so it's the vertebral foramen. What is it? It's the spinal cord. And what passes out these side holes to different parts of the body through the intervertebral foramen? That was the spinal nerves. So remember the difference between the two. We said regions. We'll go over each one. Let's look at what it looks like. Wow, does anybody see a house with a chimney stack that has 2 points on it? And what do we have with this? These were bushes on the side of the house or trees on the side of the house. Here we go. Here's the house, the roof of the house. Here's the body of the house. Here are the trees and bushes on the side. And here's the bifid process chimney stack. Oh my goodness. So you can tell me, what vertebrae is it? Is it a part of the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, or sacral? Automatic, it's cervical. What about the next one? Let's take